You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Hello, everybody. How is everyone today? Hang on, let me decrease the volume of that a little bit. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, how is everyone today? Ethan, welcome back. Great to see you again. Um, and Tiger, congrats on clean first, and thank you for collecting Daily Void Shard. Also, I need to do my trick or treat real quick.
You've been pranked!
Ah, I got tricked. Oh well. But yeah, how is everybody doing today? I hope you had a great. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I had lunch with my family today, and I had this delicious skillet hash for lunch. It was like a sweet and spicy chipotle chicken skillet hash. That's what I was gonna say. And it was sweet, savory, a little bit spicy, and it was so good. And then last night, I joined a VR chat party, and I got a little zoused, not gonna lie. But I drank a crap load of water, so I didn't wake up with a hangover, thankfully. Oh, while Tiger appears, catch it before he disappears. Oh, that's easy. I could just do this. Here, what do you have to say to that? Aw, are you pouting? Hey, are you pouting? Cutie. But everybody, as you can see from the title and the category, we're playing Genshin today, and today we are starting the Luna 1 Archon quest. Normally I don't stream Sundays, but I do feel bad that I had to cancel stream on Thursday, even though it was very much needed. But because
according to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse
Cardinal. Thank you for that, Tiger. Gang, I hit 2,000 EM on my llama. Jeez! You are feeding your llama very well. I applaud you, my friend. But yeah, I am trying to get my llama all built up. Like, I still try to get a good artifact set on her. And also, I'm trying to get her weapon maxed out. I have a photo of it, but nowhere to put it. Oh, you can put it in the Genshin tab in the, You can put it in the Genshin tab in the Discord. Here's the server if you want to join. Again, everybody, you don't have to join, but if you want to, it's there. But yeah, again, though, there's absolutely no pressure to join. Only join if you want to. But yeah, we do have a Genshin Impact tab that you can post your screenshots, and we also have a Gacha Pulls tab. Like, if you have a pull that you want to share, feel free to post those there as well. Again, though, no pressure to do so. Only do it if you want to. And I am in the process of condensing the Discord down a bit to make it easier to navigate. Also, getting rid of channels that haven't been really being used much. Like, and I also need to put a rollout for some of the spicier channels on the Discord. Let's see, hey, welcome to the Void Legion Discord. And everybody, I'm always willing to hear suggestions for... Wait, there's a spicy channel. Please take me there. Well, since I saw you from stream, I'll just go ahead and give you the roles. There you are. I gave you the... there you are. I gave you the role to see the channels where you can give yourself the roles of what you want. Basically, there is a tasteful spicy, and then there's the really spicy. I keep them separated because, you know, there are varying levels of comfort for that sort of content, and I didn't want the two to mix. Let's see, I slid them in there. Oh, and hey, Clover, you get to see what we share on my Discord. Oh yeah. Also, hi Clover. How are you? Oh, not gonna lie, Clover. I initially thought you were Ethan at first because on my OBS, your names are the same color. Let's see. Okay, let's see these. Oh. Let's see. I can now look at my amazing llama damage and stuff. We absolutely love to see that. I'm good. Just resting up now after getting beaten by a boss like 20 times. Soak Song again? If you want her build, I can get it. Oh yeah. If you want to share your llama build, by all means, post it in there. But yeah, 2000 EM. My God, dude. Yep, Soak Song kicking my ass. I definitely understand that, Clover. Yeah, let me get the Discord up. And yeah, I want to play Soak Song, but I feel like I should probably finish the first Hollow Knight first. Even if it isn't a direct continuation off each other, I want to play things in the proper order. That's just me, though. Oh, excuse me. Oh, but everybody, before we get into Genshin, there are a few things in the Discord that I want to share with y'all. Hang on. Hang on a second, I'm just checking some settings real quick. But yeah, do y'all want to see the pictures I took from this weekend's VR chat hangout? Like, I had a great time. I got a little zoused, not gonna lie. I mean, Clover's probably seen it. But yeah, let's go over to the game screen real quick. Let's see. Well, here... Oh, hang on. So here's the avatar I was using, and I just took this random selfie in the world that we were in. Oh, shoot. Hang on. But yeah, there's me and I cannot talk today. There's me and I want to say it was... Gosh, why is his name escaping me? Like, I'll be honest, I don't remember any of their names except, like, a few people. But yeah, there's like, I don't know, 19 people at this party, and it was a birthday event, so there were DJs performing, and I think more than half of us are drinking. Like, look, there's Full Metal drinking right there. Oh, this one's crystallized. Let's see. Oh, Illogical Bass. Okay, I don't remember all of their names. Oh, there's Ron right there. Ron is the one who was hosting the party. I put my build in Discord. It looks bad, but remember, in Bloom, you get a lot of EM from artifact sets and weapons. Oh yeah, I believe it. Okay, so there's that one. Here's the next set. Oh yeah, there's being Fire Frey. Really, it's a really chill person. this person cracked me up. Oh yeah, I love this person avatar. Oh, the person that you saw earlier, what changed into this adorable little Hollow Knight avatar later on. Oh, me and Phoenix Fire. No, yeah, there's visuals of Ran right there, and periodically it would say cheers, which we took it as our cue to take a sip or take a shot, you know, whatever your preference is. Little group shot. Oh yeah, there's being Full Metal taking a little selfie in VR. Again, I don't remember most of these people's names. I can't with VR chat because of the Phantom Pain furry. So every time I see it, I start dying. Oh, don't worry. This group of people that I'm with, they're not like that. It's like, yes, we do. That surprise butt cheeks. Wait, where? Oh, those. Oh well. Let's see. The person who first found out about cow milk, what was he doing with the cow in the first place? I That's a question that's bugged me for the longest time. Oh no, yeah. Here's Ran. Ronnie is the one who hosts the party every week, and I know Randy's probably not in chat, but let me go ahead and give them a shout out anyway. But yeah, that's Ron. Everybody, be sure to be sure to check her out if you aren't already. She's the one who hosts the party every weekend, and she usually streams her end. And took a selfie on the world. But yeah, there's visuals right here. There's screens of the DJ that was playing. And admittingly, I do get Phantom Sense in VR chat, but I don't get like Phantom Pain. Anybody who says they get Phantom Pain in VR chat, they're being drama queens, okay? Because the most that I feel is like a tingling sensation based on visual stimuli of it's not there, but because you see it touching you, you kind of get a tingling like it is there. But that's the most that I experience. I don't I don't feel quite the extreme that these dramatic users on VR chat like to say. It's like I can let's see, because I have Phantom Pain. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, here's another selfie I took. And oh yeah, there was this shark boo right here that I had to take a picture with because the shark boo was just too cute. Oh yeah, raccoon, little trash panda. Let's see, this person was really chill. Same with this person. Again, I wish I had gotten the usernames, but I don't remember any of them. Had this nice little group shot over here. But yeah, that's our pictures from the VR chat party. Okay, let's see what we got here. But yeah, 2000 EM. Okay, hang on, let's see this.
Taking a turn for the better.
For the everlasting forest. Branch into song.
But oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, you make very quick work of that boss. Okay, let's see the build. Oh, see, got her signature weapon. Very nice. Let's see. 1219 EM unbuffed. Let's see, 299. Very nice. 4-piece Deepwood. Oh, let's see. Pretty good ER. Pretty good ER rolling. Rip on that defense roll though. Let's see, EM. Let's see, EM Sands with a pretty decent ER roll. EM Goblet with a again very nice ER roll, and EM Circlet with really nice ER roll. 182 ER. That's more than enough. I'm working on our new set. I just need EM Sands Goblet and Circlet. Well, I wish you all the best because I know how painful farming for artifacts could be. But yeah, your llama is. Thank you for feeding her. Thank you for feeding the lovely dear lady. let's see. Let's see. If you saw my whole account, you'd be scared. Honestly, I've seen some pretty questionable builds. She's one of my worst build characters. Wait, she is? Like, cause I think you built your llama pretty good, honestly. Let me see. And let me pull up YouTube real quick, everybody, because I believe we have something new from Wuthering Waves to watch. And oh, we actually have a new daily dose of internet to watch. So let's go ahead and pause the music real quick. Oh yeah, let me give you my best builds. Okay, yeah, perfect. I'll take a look at them later on. And let's see, Mark here. Daily dose of internet. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Hello.
He realized that he screwed up after celebrating a little too hard.
Oops.
Here's a great way to make sure that your crowd surfing won't work.
Up. Oops.
Oh.
I think they saw the moon that night. I'm sorry, that was bad. Oh! Ow! That was painful. Hey! Quit horsing around!
This is my office mirror. It may not look like that, but once you flip open the camera, you can see that it actually is in fact a mirror.
There's a type of duck that likes to make nests in trees, and when the duck...
A camera, you can see that it actually is in fact a...
Dude, that's talent.
There's a type of duck that likes to make nests in trees, and when the ducklings are big enough and ready to leave, they jump out and fall to the ground.
Oh no, are the ducklings okay?
Is he the first person in the world to find out that ants can do this?
I just witnessed an ant jump for the first time in my life, and I'm gonna show you.
Wait, they can? I know some ants can fly, but I didn't know they could jump.
She had some thorns stuck in her arm and asked his monkey for some help.
Oh, very helpful.
I just found out.
That puts a whole new meaning to the phrase dude, your skating is trash.
I just found out that toucans know how to purr.
Wait, toucans can purr? That's not good.
Knew that was coming.
So we packed lunches, marked the bags, J for Jake. But my mom accidentally wrote it on my sandwich.
Oh,
so how is
no.
something like this even possible?
Just cut out the part that was written on, dude. You still have plenty of sandwich to go.
Wrote it on my sandwich.
So how is something like this even possible?
Sorry, what?
Imagine having to explain to your boss why you were late to work.
Well, at least you have the video.
He kept running away while they were at the beach, so they put him in jail.
Mucho ya ese perro. El colmo de los perros mimados, güey. ¿Ah? La señorita Pires está enterrada.
Oh, the poor puppy. Oh!
So this is a pretty crazy optical
Oh, looks
illusion.
like she's okay. Anyway, what did they say?
So this is a pretty crazy optical illusion.
Optical illusion? Wait, what's about to...
Whoop whoop.
What?
He couldn't make it over this
Whoop whoop.
He couldn't make it over this wall.
Whoop whoop.
Let's see, my eyes couldn't comprehend.
Whoop whoop.
Kurai.
He couldn't make it over this wall and needed some help.
Aww. Yay! The power of friendship.
This inmate escaped from prison and thought of a smart way to hide. He did eventually come out and was discovered.
Well, it was good while it lasted.
This pig somehow learned how to skateboard.
好的，不错哦，猪猪，狗狗。
The baby's not impressed.
He wanted to see if he could still remember how to do tricks.
Nope.
The UK released a phone alert warning, and everyone's phones were going off at the same time.
Yo, when that alert goes off, scares the crap out of me every time.
She decided to give her cat a little tattoo.
He can see you.
So I guess it can get pretty windy in Portugal.
Yeah, that's pretty windy.
He was sad because he didn't know where the ball went.
It's a boy? Ooh! Wasted.
This person is super lucky to be alive.
Wait, what's about to happen? Whoa! I'd say very freaking lucky.
He found a
Hey!
bee that was inside of this piece of wood. I guess raccoons also like to chase lasers.
Trash pandas! So cute.
This lizard thought of a smart way to escape.
Brody, get it. Okay, I can do that. Oh gosh, it's
Is he gonna run across the water?
His dog was upset because he dropped the leash.
Aww. It's like, what are you doing? Pick it back up.
How blind do you have to be to get glasses like this? Someone put a smiley face in their pepper when they cut it open.
Okay, that's cute.
He somehow trained these lizards to be super chill. This tortoise started attacking himself in the mirror. He wasted absolutely no time.
Give a kiss. Give baby kisses. You give kiss. Kiss.
Oh, so sweet.
Oh.
Oh, that
I
is
feel like I can
mean.
watch this forever.
Oh yeah, I need one of those. Okay, completely unnecessary, but pretty cool. Fox. And a hedgehog. So cute.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later. Okay, I believe there was a... Let's see. I believe there is a, something new from Wuthering Waves. Let's take a look. Oh, yep. Resident Evil Combat Showcase. You know. Like, okay. How many feat shots do you think we're going to get in this one? Dude, you know it's so pretty.
I am the moon that never falls, here to rewrite the ending. Wax. I am the moon. The moon is full.
Dude, I cannot wait to pull her. Oh wait, hang on.
The flames of fate lit long ago. A priestess born in a lunar eclipse sees what others never will. Anchor the future of separate. From that moment on, the life of Yuno was thus ordained.
Beautiful. I cannot wait to pull her. But alright, everybody. Alright, I'm going to bed. Have an awesome stream. Thank you, Clover. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see these builds that you put in the... Oh. Okay, we have Skirk. Triple crowned. Very nice. C2. Got her signature weapon. 4-piece... I forget what this artifact set is called. Let me see. 2k attack. Very nice. Let's see. 89 crit rate and 210 crit damage. So it goes up to like, what, 245 when the weapon passive kicks in? And plus the crit rate goes up to... And plus the crit rate goes up thanks to cryo resonance. Oh. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you for feeding your Skirk. She's absolutely beautiful. Alright, Walani got his signature weapon. C1, 6, 10, 10. Let's see. Got her bested slot artifact set. Let's see, 45 over 277. So that goes up to what, like, I forget, what's the crit passive that from this? Was it 30% or 40%? Either way, like 70 or 80% you get from that. Dude, very good rolls. Like, HP roll right here, very nice. Let's see. HP Sands. Let's see. Dude, very good rolls on HP and crit damage, yo. Let's see. It goes to 85, 277. That is very good. Oh. I'm a dum-dum. It says the name of the artifact set right here. Okay, Finale of the Deep Galleries. 2-piece obsidian. Okay, Navia. Oh, my queen. Let's see. Her signature, very nice. 78 over 207. 10, 10, 8. Very good. Let's see. 4-piece nighttime. Dude, your rolls are incredible. Very good. Very good on your Navia. Chaska, okay. Let's see. 4-piece obsidian codex. 4, 10, 9. Let's see, C0 got her signature weapon. 2.5k attack. Let's see, 63 over 249. That's really good with this. Let's see, attack sands, very good. Oh, beautiful. That's all I gotta say. Beautiful. Oh, Risley. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Got his signature weapon. Very nice. C2. Triple crowned. 4-piece Boroshose. And solo? Okay. Let's see. Crit damage circlet. Very good rolls on crit rate. Rip on the HP roll, though. Let's see. Cryo damage sands. Goblet. Attack sands. Honestly, the crit damage could have rolled a little bit more, but still pretty good. Let's see. Very nice. Very good. There you are. Thank you for showing us your characters, Ethan. And again, everybody, if you want to post them in the Discord, if you want to post your builds in the Discord, by all means, post them there. I am also planning to bring back account reviews, and I will be looking at Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, Zelda Zone Zero, and if there's a tool to do so, I'll even see about doing Withering Waves. But alright, everybody, we're going to go ahead and get started with the Luna 1 Archon quest.
Gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started with the Luna 1 Archon quest. But first things first, we of course have to say farewell to our friends from Natlan. But don't worry, we will be back. I can guarantee it. Oh, Inetha. I'd happily say them all, but that takes actual hours.
Hey, Inetha. Sorry to keep you waiting.
But yeah, no worries, Ethan. Just feel free to post them periodically for us to look at all at.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Let's get this show on the railroad.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
We're not being tailed by Star Fontanier reporters, that is.
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over. Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
I knew that they wouldn't let us leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations.
Hi, Kit Kat. Thank you so much for redeeming the Daily Void Shard. Hang on a second. Let me give you a shout out. Wait, what? Oh, I misspelled the name. Silly me. Yeah, if I could spell, that would be nice. There we go. Oh, you're playing Star Rail. Are you ready for the 3.6 update? I'm ready to pull for Goth March.
And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Caught red-headed again.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
So it was you.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours? Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
Sorry, I was throwing a can away.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Can't refuse an invitation like that.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
We're being followed.
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected.
Wait, who could that be?
About time I met this variable in person.
Could that be another Harbinger?
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is
excuse me.
The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her swords crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
Paimon, we
In
gotta
other
have a
words,
chat about your eating
Paimon
habits.
has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Nod Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way round. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nod Krai?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean, that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod Krai.
Oh, wow!
We're here.
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Nod Krai.
Let's see. Hi, Kurai. Wow, if it wasn't for Paimon being here, I'd assume this robot is from Honkai. Fair enough. She does seem like she would belong in, Honkai Star Rail. Let's see. But hi, Tabby. How are you?
That must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
So, Tabby, I've already shown you a few waifus from the patch, but there is a husbando in this patch that I'm hoping to cosplay one day. You'll see him soon. Hopefully. Huh? Oh?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod Krai.
This place is called Nod Krai because you're supposed to knock. Gotcha. Tabby, what are we gonna do with you? Everybody, please go check out Giant Tabby. Tabby is Tabby is the #1 tiger thief, the superhero VTuber, and he's a lot of fun to interact with. He plays a lot of fighting games, action games, RPGs, and he always pushes everyone to be the best version of themselves. And he's also one of my mods. I've already 100% all of Nod Krai. Jeez, you're way farther ahead than I am.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
But anyway, what are you up to, Tabby? Tabby, I saw your message. The VR chat parties happen every week, so it's okay that you didn't make it this time. There's always another time. I would say next weekend, except I'm gonna be out of town visiting family that time. So probably when I get back, we should join up for a VR chat party.
Paimon. This is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Just waiting on someone to binge more Kamen Rider with. We also got a new episode of Kamen Rider Zest last night too. Let's go.
Huh? Are you sure? mentioned that before. Seems pretty important to Paimon.
I forgot Lumine could talk. Yeah, it's just we haven't heard many voice lines from her.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
For when you hit a dead spot, you can rate more builds. Yeah, absolutely. I'll take a look in a bit.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva what now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
A bit like phlogiston?
That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
It certainly feels similar to phlogiston, yet it's also somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it, is the same power I felt the first time I set foot in Teyvat.
Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
I think it was near a beach?
Nod Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain?
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done, and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank you both.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
If we can find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Teyvat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nod Krai, here we come!
Welcome to Nasha Town.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nod Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Teyvat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Nod Krai.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Nod Krai lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial.
I see we're at the tourist guide
As I
section of
mentioned,
Genshin. Basically.
Everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frost Moon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhegki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Well, let's follow it. Nice.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Welcome to Nasha Town. Oh, these are like the different shops and spots we can go
Are
to
there
in
any
Nod
particular
Krai.
points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Oh, by the way, I'm not sure who all here plays these games, but a generous individual, last stream, gifted me both Helldivers 2 and Elden Ring Night Rain. So if anybody wants to play those at some point, I plan on doing a few streams for those games.
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
Well, welcome to Nasha Town. Also, I need to set my marker to the Nod Krai because other, let's see, to the Nod Krai main quest, because otherwise I'm gonna be going, that's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, everybody, I need to use the restroom real quick, but also we're less than 10 minutes away from an ad break, so I'm gonna go ahead and step away and let these ads run, and when we come back, we will continue the story.
You've been pranked!
Okay, welcome back, everybody. Hi, Shadow. Welcome on in. Hang on, let me give you a shout out. There we go. I hope you've been doing well today. And oh, you got tricked. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Ethan. I really need to use the restroom. But we're back now. Anyway, let's continue. Check my chat when you get a sec. Okay, yeah. Aww. Hey, Shadow, feel free to post those to the pet pictures section. Cause, the baby. Let's see, she came today, and I will. She's adorable. Everybody, when you get the chance to, be sure to check out the pet pictures tab in the Discord as soon as Shadow posts them. Cause Shadow got a new puppy in, and she is absolutely adorable. Oh, that's right. I gotta get more of these rainbow drop crystals. Oh, up there. Posted? Awesome. But yeah, new puppy, Shadow's new puppy's pictures are in the Discord, everybody.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviate
Dang, I have to
from
do a
your
presentation tomorrow for college at 10 a.m. I'm wishing you all the best, Ethan. I know presentations can be very intimidating, but believe in the me that believes in you. You got this.
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod Krai's past, the age of the Fae.
I'm not scared I'll fail. It's more the topic. Oh. I mean, what is the topic? If you're comfortable sharing, of course.
Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod Krai.
I have to talk about who inspires
The
me, and
present-day
mine is
Light
Taylor
Keeper's
Swift.
nightly lantern
Oh
patrols
yeah, there's
are,
nothing
in
wrong with
part,
that.
a tribute to
I
the
love
memory.
that woman.
But then,
Hey,
one
fair
day,
enough.
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod Krai, and for a time it was left desolate.
See, but I will probably get bullied. Dude, who cares what people say? Let's see, if you like her, if you like her, what do we care what everybody else says? Like, if she's your inspiration, then, like, if she's your inspiration, then I can't, I forgot what I was gonna say. T, how are you? I mean, like, not gonna lie, I like her older music, and I'm not a big fan of her most recent stuff. But hey, if you like it, that's cool. Let's see. And T, welcome on in. How are you, my friend? So good to see you. Hey, can we get a shout out for Creative T Holic, please? Like, I personally find her overrated. However, I can see why people like and love her. Yeah, like, I think she's a cool person, and I don't hate her music. I dislike her most recent music. It's just not my kind of music. But that's it. If you like it, that's fine.
Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the Abyss had extinguished all hope.
Oh, and by the way, everybody, we have a new member of the Emperor's Council. Hisha Mori is the newest member of the Emperor's Council. And we are really happy to have her on board. Hey, Sun Siege? Let's see, what AR are you? I am AR-60 on a North America server. Let's see, thank you for the shouty? Of course. I saw yesterday's VOD. I'm glad you eventually realized you were muted. Yeah, I looked down at my mic, and the lights and the LEDs were off, meaning I forgot to unmute myself. It's like, I like how I created like this version of myself, like, I am the Emperor of the Void. I watch over the multiverse and imprison some of the most dangerous entities that exist. And then when you see me on stream, it's like, herp derp, I don't know PC.
Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nod Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
So it's a paradise of freedom.
The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
But yeah, I eventually figured it out, and thankfully, it was only when we were watching, it was either David of Severnet or Fail Army, I forget which one.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold.
But yeah, thank you for everything you posted, T. I loved it.
But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
But everybody, if there's something you want me to watch during Just Chatting streams, we do have a Media React tab in the Discord. All I ask is you know, nothing TOS breaking, and also nothing controversial. So nothing involving politics or drama. Because I don't want to make people uncomfortable in chat. You know, you can post something that's funny, maybe a little bit cringe, but nothing controversial. That's all I ask.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod Krai?
Does it happen often?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, Do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer.
Fair enough.
But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed.
I know people try sharing funny stuff, but I had a wholesome stint at the time, so wholesome stuff won at that point, and we greatly appreciated that. Some of those animals that you shared were so adorable.
Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
See, like the foxes. Oh yeah, the foxes getting booped and making the adorable sounds. As far as they're concerned, any clock is bar o'clock.
You're right about that.
That's a mindset I can live with. I remember seeing a funny video. I remember seeing a funny video a while ago, where
Let's fly.
basically it's like motivating you to not lose your cool at work, and the person said and the person who, oh, thank you for the boops, thank you.
Ooh,
And the person
shiny.
who
It's so pretty.
And the person who posted the video said, before you lose it at work, remember, they don't serve alcohol in prison. And I just thought that was too funny. I wouldn't never lose it to that extent, but I think it was pretty funny. Aww. Oh, that's not the entrance. Yeah, I think the only person I know who doesn't like boops is Aura, because wolf snoots are pretty sensitive from what I hear. I mean, I heard they do, but you don't want that one. Oh, yeah. I've heard stories about that one. No thanks. You know, I've seen some of the stuff that people, like, doctor together in a prison cell, you know, for food. And it's just motivating me to never go to prison, ever.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
I go to prison for the men. I mean, I'll give you props for honesty, Ethan.
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't
Even
here
though-
after all. Well, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today.
Huh, I could have sworn I added a Tangia. One second, everybody. I added a Tangia a little while ago that I thought would be pretty funny. Like, it's a throwback to a movie from my childhood, but also I thought it'd be pretty funny for certain moments. Okay, channel points. There we go. Okay, one second. I guess I didn't put it through that I wanted that in. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. Let's see, Kingtober coming up, gang. You gotta get some game. But I respect your honesty. Yeah, I respect your honesty. Oh, did it not go through?
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Thank you for... Let's see, thank you for that. Oh, there we are. Enable channel points. That's what I was trying to do. But yeah, everybody, I saw this I saw this Tangia, and I remember this from a movie I watched in my childhood. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Shadow. But I thought this would be pretty funny to add in. Like if something happens, like a bit of scuff, or I accidentally, you know, lose to gravity for the umpteenth time, feel free to redeem this.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
There we go. Also, it's showing up double. Oh, yep, it's showing double. But yeah, if anybody has ideas for, like, things I could add to Tangia, please let me know. Not all you need to get is that, oh well?
Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Barca's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Ah, I can't open the chest. What a ripoff. Oh, I love the music in this bar.
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Ineffable. Ha 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 ha.
Hello there, Demion.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
What does Ineffa get to drink here?
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Not gonna lie, I'm not sure about everybody else, but this looks like a bar that I would go to.
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Do you know where he is now?
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
How do you pronounce that?
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
I don't know. I'm probably butchering that.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Typical Mondstatter, coming and going like the wind.
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
I mean, I hope we run into Varka eventually. And, you know, Varka does look badass, but I'm not gonna lie, I was half expecting him to have a beard.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Let's see, Varka could ruin me? Down, boy.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa. That was prepaid as well.
Dude, Varka's too kind.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
I was expecting Varka to have red hair and be Diluc's uncle, given the lore for him and Diluc being Diluc's Favonius Night Days. You know, I keep forgetting that Diluc was a Knight of Favonius.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Petition to change Varka's design to him and Moving on. Let's see, that's how much I love lore in a video game. Oh yeah, I love lore. Alright, let's go to our room. Oh, this is pretty nice.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though,
Hey, now I
to be
said the same
perfectly
thing for
honest,
I say the same for every
it feels
chapter.
right at home with
Fair
everything
enough.
else
Fair
we've
enough.
seen of Nasha Town.
Let's see, Sunday stream? Yeah, I wanted to make up for the fact that I did streams on Thursday and start the Archon quest today. Also, hi Zen, how are you today, buddy? Hey, can we get a shout out for Zen no Kiski, please?
You mean it's got something to do with Nod Krai's history? Oh,
I'm good.
that
Glad to
makes
hear
sense.
it.
But what exactly was this calamity?
Kim, Ryo, and Diluc at the same time. Oh my! And of course, Paimon's gone for the bread.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too?
Let's see, even
I'm
Nouvellette.
getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
Let's see. Hang on. I think my mods are lurking, so I'll give a shout out to Zen. Hey, Nouvellette's a good Nouvellette's a good man. But everybody, please go check out Zen. Zen is a VTuber who owns his own cafe, and he plays a lot of fighting games, action games, and occasional horror game. But you didn't hear that last one from me. But anyway, how you doing today, buddy? Let's see. Nufi is the most unattractive thing on the planet. Well, Ethan, it was very... Let's see. Well, Ethan, it was pretty nice knowing you, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to ban... Just kidding. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, even if the opinion is wrong. Just kidding again. We're all... I mean, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, of course. Oh, Zen didn't react to the uppies, so I'll go ahead and just give him... There we go. Oh!
Oh! Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
We heard it first. Ethan might not be attracted to dragons. That's okay.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost
He's
in my
the one that I
thoughts
want
in the middle of a hallway.
He's the one that I want to cosplay.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Try saying that name 5 times fast.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep,
Yeah, I want to
sure
cosplay this
would be.
man.
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod Krai today.
Hello.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Oh my god, he looks so cool. Doesn't he? Hear me out. Flint's design is inspired by the Dullahan. Oh, you mean that creature that could remove its own head?
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Anything can remove its own head, just 9% will survive after. Okay, Ethan, that was a good one. And oh yeah, sorry, Zen. It's not the head pets that you want. It's these, right? Yes, but the horseless version? Oh, got you. Gotcha. Yeah, there was a Dullahan in Monster Musume.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds.
Oh,
to
sorry, Zen.
hold
It's
the
actually
line
these, right?
where it is most vulnerable.
Boop. And the Wild Hunt shares similar roots with the Dullahan. Interesting.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I can't with this hair. Why is it like that? I think it looks badass.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
You know what? Totally valid.
Sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do,
I'm surprised how you
they're
didn't.
usually far
Yeah, I'm
more
surprised about that
discreet
too.
than the living.
I think it's pretty cool, but I cannot hear that name without thinking of The Witcher 3. Let's see. What they actually meant by Wild Hunt is when they go hunting for... Ethan, you're on a roll today. Well, hey, honestly, I think I would have no problem falling asleep in a cemetery. Because it's, dead silent. Eh?
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh?
More like Pharaoh Huts, am I right? Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, T.
Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity
Ready to stretch
present
again?
itself,
Oh,
I'd gladly
Ethan.
continue our conversation another time.
Rein it back a little bit, jeez.
You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Paimon.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky.
Did you notice anything strange about his...
spent around graveyards.
Did you notice anything strange about his lantern?
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, because it was broken?
There's like something inside.
Yes, you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Sure thing. Guess that'll be by the graveside.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Let's see. I've That's that part where he said visit my grave, then proceeded to change it, essentially confirmed for videos about Flynn's design inspiration. Oh, about the inspiration being the Doulahan? I'll be interested to know what some of his lore. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Flynn's is actually Husband of the Week next week. This week's Husband of the Week is... Auto Apocalypse from Honkai Impact 3rd.
Paimon almost forgot something super important.
Spit it out then.
Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
Must have left that craving by the graveside.
But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Whoever decided to put Aino under his banner and not Llama, I'm gonna... yeah.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the
It's
moon
her.
goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there?
Looks like they're handing out food.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice. Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
Man, her voice could lull me to sleep. It's so soothing.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon's scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the Traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Your sincere gratitude.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew.
But she's such a
It
diva.
is my hope that partaking of
Yeah,
them
she's
may
left quite
lift
the
your
impression on you,
spirits
it
to
seems.
heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts.
Let's see, I love her. Yeah, I love her too. Oh, AT, I'm pretty sure you probably know who I'm referring to, but I remember when Nod Krai was teased, a dear friend of ours kind of went crazy when she saw Llama for the first time.
As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the Moon Goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod Krai, driven by greed, and greed alone, more than
She probably
ever
went feral for a
before,
moment.
we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Hey T, how about this? I'm gonna send you the clip, and you can decide for yourself. Hang on a second. I know I sent the clip I know I sent the clip to someone. Yep, there it is. No, because Llama's character is a 10 out of 10. Absolutely. I'd say 11 out of 10. And she's culturally accurate. Yeah, isn't she based off of I forgot. Was it? I don't know. I'll think of it. I'll think of it later. Where are you, T? There. Let's see. There you are, T. Her namesake is actually the name of a being in folklore. I did read that somewhere. Wait, did Link go through? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I sent the clip to you, T. You can watch it for yourself, and you can decide from there.
Huh. Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frostmoon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to
Once
guide
has it where one of
those
them
who
had fallen in love with the
stumble
moon.
in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
I said in my stream when I got to this part, but I will say it again. Can we get the butts, please? Pretty please? Yeah, me too.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
I want to smack him. You and me both, T.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
All grudges die hard.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I'll beat him in a different way if you catch my drift. No.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
Eh? Why thank me?
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help.
Random question. Does anybody else work with anybody else who works with computers and also plays games? Does anybody else's hands instinctively go for the WASD keys, or is it just me? I'm protecting Llama on this one. Hell yes.
Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight?
Let's see. Not that she needs our protection, but... Let's see, let me know what you think of the clip I sent you.
You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave. The place we call our home.
Thank you for the kind invitation.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those two for Tui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Anefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
Why don't we follow the map in the travel guide?
Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see...
Okay.
Paimon! Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is... don't fall behind! This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench, too.
Nuts and nuts.
This
I swear.
is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. This is the Vesnici Prolegia greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never
I
wilt
must still have the
away.
glasses on.
And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live.
Thank God Quest not voiced again. Yeah, I agree. Hi, Hisha. Oh, hang on, Hisha. I realized I didn't spell your name correctly. There we go. Everybody, please welcome the newest member of the Emperor's Council, Hisha Mori. But hang on, I need to fix this real quick. I realized I gave the wrong Hisha the role of mod. Because I misspelled your name. I completely forgot that your name has a one additional I on it. Yep, definitely Feral. I love you guys. Oh, and hey, Hisha, guess what? Mwah.
So, what'd you think? Even if Anefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right?
Still not quite enough a level.
Hey, come on! Would it kill you to compliment Paimon? Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now! There's already a line forming outside! Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship! Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first?
As a matter of fact...
Where? Which one are you... Oh... Now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh. Better not be who she thinks it is.
Let's see, and I know she's gonna wail for Llama if she hasn't already. Yeah, she already got her. I don't know if she got her, I know she got constellations of her, but she definitely went for her.
Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
Let's see. Keep it close on your Amora. Wait a minute. I have a feeling I know who we're gonna encounter. Guess she needs more men for me to goon. I mean, thoroughly appreciate.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Oh! Let me help. A glorious formation. So every time since Fontaine, Hoyos found every opportunity for possible for Paimon to whip out those glasses, right? I think she did it a couple times already in Natlan. Ah, poop. Hang on. Let me, Hey, the riders love being utter goose when they can. Absolutely. Giving Paimon more opportunities to whip my glasses than I get to whip up my... Ethan! Oh my god. Can't always write super serious stuff all the time. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I love Star Rail. They don't take themselves too seriously at all.
Into the wind.
Oh, you can thank you for the bog, T. Let me help. An array of hope. Let me help. There was one more. You told her the pigeons at the Mondstadt stayed again. They did not. They did not. Lo and behold, the Trailblazer complains that joke a lot. Pretty much, yeah. Hey, wait a second. That doesn't look like Catherine.
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine.
You've been pranked.
Ah, you got tricked.
Hey, Catherine. We meet again.
That's not Catherine.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth
These
of
are
this
Trailblazers
world,
by absolute icon.
even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
Hey, Hutel. I love Hutel.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon.
Wait.
Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
It's her.
A Harbinger?
More importantly, will you be the one handing out commissions from here on out? Why are you even here? So all the captains were made by Marionette? Does that mean the Fatui has been watching our every move? Well, the guild itself hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine's only ever helped us. Better just stay alert going forward.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction. A side project at best.
Okay, I'm gonna give you something crazy funny to think about. Let's hear it.
But we are in Nod Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
And okay, she's number 7.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options?
She has a wind-up key on her back, right? Well, it's automatically winding. Or does someone have to wind up when she starts slowing down too much? If the latter, imagine if we have to fight her and what that happens. Yo, imagine if that's an actual mechanic that we have to work around.
And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
That was the least friendly Ad Astra Abasask I've ever encountered.
I'm so mad right now. How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
That they've been keeping a very close eye on us indeed.
We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey, the real Catherine's back.
Oh, there she is.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
That's a sound I'll never get tired of
How
hearing.
may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Now you think about it every time you see her, you're welcome.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Hmm?
It's like, oh, that's not a letter, that's a threat.
Time to go.
Let's see, where's this curious shop we were talking about? Wait, what is she doing here?
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call.
Wait, what is she doing here?
Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my 2 most valued clients.
Long time no see, Dory.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Nod Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Wherever more is to be made, she'll always have a way to appear. Yep, you're not wrong about that.
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
That
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business. Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod Krai. A clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nod Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
Here, having heard Dory in Japanese dub, Paimon's comment was a mood. Yep.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends? My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this? What's that? Your hat? Information, of course. Information about Nod Krai, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bey's brilliant mind.
Now that you mention it...
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
No disrespect to the Japanese VA, but the voice was a little much for me. I have a sensory issue with some voices if they do certain things too much. Yeah, I agree.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
You know, I've heard some good voice acting in all dubs. I've heard good voice acting in the Japanese dub and some bad voice acting in Japanese dub. Like, for example, you know, Black Clover. I saw some clips in Black Clover, the Japanese dub, and I could not stand Asta's voice. Like, he sounded like he was constantly yelling, and sounds like. And you know, a lot of people also tell you they hate the Japanese dub for Goku as well.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person. Forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nod Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
I gotta borrow a quote from Star Wars: The Clone Wars real quick. I smell profit.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest.
I'll only say listen to one of her lines in this part off stream if you want. However, if you do, then I promise you understand what might have been triggered for me on a sensory level. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take a look at it off stream.
In that case, what would you like to know about?
What can you tell me about the,
what now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor.
Tell me about the Frostmoon Scions.
Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch, it's just... well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
Damn, Dory Jagger religious. All she cares about is money, dude. We can't expect any less from her. Tell me about the Lightkeepers.
They're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts.
Sorry,
No
I'm gonna
pay,
snooze
all
the ads real
work.
quick because we're still in
That's not
dialogue.
a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
Dory's religion is Mora. I can't be surprised. Yeah, me neither. Let's talk about the Fatui.
Everyone knows they're here for the ancient moon's remnants, but No one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still.
Tell me what you know about the Knights of Avonius.
A bunch of booze-loving monsters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship.
Just like their Archon.
I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never
Can I
once
tell
made it
you-
to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
Can I tell you a theory about one thing we might be doing in Nod Krai? Go for it. I have no more questions.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nod Krai. And
Having to
someone's
remake
bound
my
to mention
PowerPoint
a
for Thrall
place
because I
called
didn't
the
save.
Curatorium of Secrets.
I'm sorry, Ethan.
Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
So, go there. Got it.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangama Bay.
Let's see, pounding... Anyway.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right? When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over.
We know you too well by now, Dory.
What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
Very convincing.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
I say theory because of how long since the last one, and based on the live stream, I believe we're going to be due for a Heartbreaker fight at the Archon quest, and I'm guessing it'll be Sandrone. More than likely, probably.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Never.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now. Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large.
What?
Why, you could fill 3 whole palaces of
I should have guessed.
array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
I should have guessed. She's from... Like, I should have guessed that Nefer's originally from Sumeru. I wonder if she has the vision to match. Don't tell me, because I want to find out for myself. But alright, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and let these ads run, so that pre-rolls can be off. And when we come back, we will continue the story.
Time to say bye. Boom.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Let's continue on. Oh, and we got an achievement. It's nice to run into a familiar face. I guess. Oh, we hit 1250 achievements completed. Also, do we have enough to... No, we don't. Hello, sir. Hello, Ethan. How are you? Complete this quest to... Oh, yeah, let's unlock Nod Krai commissions. Krai, I have a video that I'd like to react to. It's in the media react. I promise you'll understand. Oh, want me to look at it now? Before I get too invested, back in the story, can you please check my builds before I have to leave? Oh, yeah. There we are. We have unlocked... Nod Krai commissions. Also, how are we doing on this event? I know how long this PowerPoint is going to take me, so once I've done with it, I'll have to sleep. No worries. Okay, Bun Tree! Thank you so much for the raid.
Bun Tree has brought their community to the Void Legion. Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders. Bun Tree, welcome on in. How was your stream? You were playing Path of Exile 2. Let's see. Hang on, let's see. Hope you don't mind if I do a little bit of snooping. Oh, your PNG is really cute. Hang on, there you are. Let me just drop you a little follow. Yeah, Path of Exiles 2 is a game. I was getting ready to ask you how it went. And how did you find my stream, if you don't mind my asking? Well, welcome on in, Raiders. If you came in with a Bun Tree's raid and you don't know who I am, my name is Kurai, and I am the Emperor of the Void and Jailer of the Multiverse. And I am a Void Dragon variety streamer who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play just about anything. Well, today we're playing Genshin, and we're starting the Luna 1 Archon quest. But right now we're taking a little break from the story so I could look at some Genshin builds. And there's a video that apparently T wants me to react to, so we'll do that in a bit. Luna? Oh, Lunaris Chew? I thought your name sounded familiar. Welcome on in. How are you? Let's see. Happy Nod Krai, Raiders. Happy Nod Krai indeed. Yeah, this stinky Luna. I love you. I mean, I love that comment, is what I should say. I love Luna, but it's kind of funny to see friends trolling each other. But hey, listen, Bun, I appreciate you being here, but I understand if you need to step away for a bit and do your post-stream care. I know streaming can take a lot out of you. But if you want to stay in chat, I'd love to chat with you. But yeah, let's take a look at the Okay, we've got a Nilou build right here. Let's see. C1, 10, 10, 10. 74k HP. Let's see, 140 EM, not bad. let's see. HP, HP, HP. I do need to go eat and go do homework. I'll catch you around. No worries, Bun Bun. Thank you again for the raid and for trusting you to be with me. Hang on. I know your auto shout out went off, but let me go ahead and give you a proper shout out as well. I'll have to catch one of your streams at one point too. Hey, listen. as I saw in from T. Yo, pretty good HP rolls. This is some fat HP right here, and it'll only get higher with Hydro Resonance. Let's see. We have Kazuha. Let's see, 6, 8, 10. His weapon at R2, 1,000 elemental mastery and 165 energy recharge. Let's see, EM Sands, EM Goblet. Yo, this is pretty good for having gotten ER from substats. Yo, top 5%. Ethan, I give you props. Thank you for feeding your Kazuha very well. Righted Shogun, my first limited 5-star. Oh, Hyper Carry team, nice. Let's see, Triple Crowned, love to see it. And her signature weapon, 287% energy recharge, 68 over 145. Let's see, 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. Oh, these fat rolls on crit damage. Like, and pretty decent rolling in ER too. But yeah, your Raiden is looking really good. Let's see, Zhao. Let's see, 4-piece Long Knight's Oath. Oh wait, that's the one that came out with Varessa, isn't it? That's the plunging. That's the plunging damage bonus set. Hey, Walt Shutlord. Oh, did you come in with Bun Bun Tree? Welcome on in. Well, yeah. Let's see. Oh, gee, speaking of Black Clover emote, I just saw I could use this emote. Oh. Let's see. Oh yeah, you came in with Bun Bun's raid. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, feel free to hang with us as long as you want to. Let's see, Triple Crowned, C1, very nice. Oh, that's crit rate. I thought that was crit damage at first. No, that's crit rate. Oh, Staff of Homa. That's a good choice for him. Let's see, crit rate, crit damage, HP, crit damage, Animo Sands, crit rate, crit damage. Very good, Zhao. And we got a video here. Let's take a look at this.
Remember, health comes first.
Witness the power of Kurai. With one heart, we pray. Lush as the moon. Only emptiness.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Let's see. I love our favorite emo Yaksha. Oh yeah. T, if I'm not mistaken, don't you have a C6 Zhao? Oh yeah, here it is. Media React. I think we all know who'd want to be Scar here. Oh dear.
I'm going to destroy you from the inside out. I'm going to give you all of my attention, then I'm going to take it all back, make you feel worthless, and I'll use that to control you like a puppet. But you're going to give me all your attention, though.
Yes, but
Yo, sign me up! Sign me up!
I'll hurt you.
I don't give a fuck! Sign me up!
I'll mentally
sign me up!
I'm a bad person.
Sign me up!
I'm unhealthy for you.
Let's do it!
I will drain your...
Let's do it! I'm going to destroy you from the inside out.
I know a certain friend in Germany that would probably say the same thing. I mean, the guy's a walking red flag, but... Ethan, go drink some water. You're getting a little thirsty there.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
If you squint hard enough, the flag turns green because... Moving on.
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed.
I'm dying over here.
Additionally, given the limited resources
Yeah,
available
Ethan, you
in
are
Nod Krai,
cracking me up,
it is
my guy.
entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aww.
Let's see, I prefer for that possibility.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nod Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
That's like really bad for you. Ah, I'm Dai. Thank you forever.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
Oh, wait a second. I almost forgot. I even have the soundboard. 1 second.
Guy, thank you, forever.
Oh wait, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do side quests just yet. A character is... Y'all got plans for Kicktober? Well, on Halloween night, there's actually... I'm actually going to be going to an anime convention in my area that happens every year. Let's see, try to not get railed. Anyway.
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? I'm gonna leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon!
I don't think they're scared.
Oh, it worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
This area is really pretty. Well, I'm going to be doing a thing for my streams, but I don't want to say because it's a surprise. I will say that I've also considered placing DVD. That's for October. And well, I'm probably gonna do something for October. I'm gonna do my annual playthrough of a horror game, and this time I'm gonna play a horror game that's been on my backlog for some time now. Outlast. Ugh, llama is so pretty. I try to outlast feet. I'm just gonna let that one go. Not gonna lie, I thought you'd have tried the Silent Hill 2 remake. Maybe later. But me personally, I don't know about anybody else, but I actually prefer the horror games where you have no means to defend yourself. Your helplessness fuels your fear. That's why I love that's one of the reasons I love the Amnesia franchise so much. Can't play Silent Hill around me or a goon over Pyramid Head. I mean, fair enough. I have a good one for you on that one then. Oh, for horror games? The Fatal Frame franchise? Oh yeah, Fatal Frame is really good. Oh, that's a big magnet. I can say this magnet is the main attraction. Let me stop.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
It's like, he can shove his whole arm in there and whoa, hey, whoa.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
Let's go inside.
Aino, I'm back.
She's stuffing herself, isn't she?
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like, a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I...
Please never say that sentence again. What? Stuffing as in with food?
I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
Very convincing.
She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day. Right?
What's a crumb cake? Hang on, I gotta look at this. Oh. It's a Norwegian-style cookie.
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just
I know it's
earlier
adorable.
today.
Head pats for I know.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
Why
does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
You and me both, Paimon.
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
Ah, no fair! You're a meanie, Nefa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, eensy, weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Aw, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing.
Like, how dare you catch me in the act?
But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even... Oh.
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home. Oh. So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Negative.
Ah.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Ah, thanks, Nefa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time. Nice to meet you, I know. Inefa's told us all about you, too.
Inefa's nearest and dearest.
Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat.
His business is... You never...
Do either of you need my
never
help
miss
with
opportunity.
Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
I wanted to ask you about a certain spaceship.
A spaceship, huh? From outside to that? Exactly. So, ring any bells?
Nope.
No. Oh, you sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Nod Krai that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either. Huh.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled, nor
No, this is
repurposed
Dragon
as
Pyramid
parts
Head
for
like
other
that.
machines.
Anyway.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well. But who would even do something like that? Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes
I'm sorry,
hide
it was just a
snacks
joke. No. No, I gotta give you props, T. I gotta give you props for, taking the opportunity for the joke.
Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, It'd be the Frost Moon Scions. The Frost Moon Scions? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about? I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moonchanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
True past.
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww. Alright then. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can. Really? You promise?
Next time we'll bring you something tasty too.
Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Inefa live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lockaberry Crumb Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want. Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you, then we'll be friends.
We got Aino. So cute.
Aino? Present!
But hey, now I can give her the claymore that I've been saving. There she is. And look at that. She's a Hydro Claymore. The curse has been broken. Oh, hers is actually a vision and not a moon wheel. Interesting. There we are. Enjoy your claymore, I know. Okay, there we go. They actually, of course, they actually recommend Silkamoot's Serenade for her. Also, let's get her leveled up a bit. Sadly, Aino isn't very good in Lunar Bloom teams yet. Yeah, from what I understand, if you put her in a team with Llama, it'll actually be a detriment to her because it's actually for regular blooms, it's preferred for Llama to be in a team by herself as the only Nod Krai character. Okay, so I need 40 more of these things. But hey, we got a couple standard wishes out of her. She's very good with Flynn's and Nefer though. Okay, yeah, Flynn's I can understand. I understand that she's pretty good for Electro Charged or Lunar Charged. Hang on, what does her stuff do anyway? I know someone's burst damage she can buy 50% of her elemental mastery. The party's boot site. Okay, we already knew that one. Ascendant Gleam, is that the one where you have 2 Nod Krai characters in the
Even when the night is gone,
in the party.
and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light.
Okay, we have 2 standard wishes. Let's use them real quick. Oh, is that a 4-star? But only with 2 Nod Krai characters. That's fair. Let's see. Watch this one be a gold. That usually works. Anyway, I am trying to casually get Llama to C1. Let's see if we can do that. Nope.
Upon you.
Post C1, she becomes a good buffer. Yeah, I might casually pull on let's see. I might casually pull on Flynn's banner just to get her. Oh yeah, I need these. These are the parts that Aino needs. Oh, one second. I need to switch to a team with You know what? Let's switch to my Nabia team. Oh no, the little guy got caught in the crossfire. This music. Oh dear, we got company.
Everybody stand nice and spicy.
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Coming at you. Fire! Well, I'm right, teamwork is true. You're toast. Watch out! Watch out! Fire! Well, withdraw. Hey there! Haha!
I love Navia so much.
And Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
A real family, huh?
Mm-hmm. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery.
Oh! Did we just get booped?
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh? Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name? Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak.
Something you want to show us?
No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
Oh, she's following us. I think it's so cute, though.
She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Hey, you scared it off.
Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
And we get a lot of crystal cores out of these little guys, don't we?
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
There she is, Mommy.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How was your day?
I have to turn a 2-hour-long speech into a 5-minute presentation. Best of luck to you, Ethan. I know what it's like to have to do those.
You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food?
Oh dear.
You naughty little thing. How could you do that? They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay?
You could tell she was trying to stifle her laughter just then.
Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Lauma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island.
Hope we're not imposing on you.
Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
You know what? Fair enough, Ethan.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scions bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
This statue.
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's
natural?
Or like, more harmonized in its design?
I love how Lama actually pronounced her name right. Yep, she does.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nod Krai, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains
Sorry, my guy,
her
but I've got to go
original
for today.
form.
No worries, Ethan. Yep, no need to be sorry. I understand you got some work to do. But I'm wishing you all the best in your PowerPoint and your presentation. And I hope it goes well for you.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest
Yep,
remnants
take care.
landed in Nod Krai. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
Surely that can't be.
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
And oh, hang on. I think there was a shrine this way. Hi, Vexus.
You've been pranked!
Hey, you got tricked. I know that's what you wanted. Sorry, gotta do a little detour. This music. You 100%ed all of Nod Krai? Dang! It hasn't even been out for a week yet. Oh dear. Okay, hang on.
Nice and spicy!
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Go in!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Hey there!
loving this treasure hunt.
You work fast? Clearly you do. Man, we get so many crystal cores here. Oh yeah, it's the duck thing. Or the knuckle duckle. Open the workshop's trove. Ah, dang it. Oh yeah, we're only 2 days away from a Spiral Abyss reset. You do work fast, Vexus.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Oh wait, you know what? I know might not be good in Lunar Bloom teams, but she might work good in a Lunar Charged. I think. I mean, I know she's underleveled, but
Let me down, Kerplunkatron.
Ascending Gleam? Is that what I'm looking for? Yep.
Go Claw!
Ah, I see. So I had to have Ino and so I had to have Ino or Inefa in the party to be able to access it. Why is it keep teleporting me there?
Ready?
Take me up!
Hang on a second. See details? Oh, great. Ah! Oh well. Anyway, let's go back to Let's get back to what we were doing. Let me see. How are we doing on time, by the way? Oh, 7 minutes until,
Oh, Lady Lama, you're back.
Okay, everybody, we have ads coming up in a few minutes, and I actually need to warm up something to eat. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to step away and warm myself up something. But everybody, please take this opportunity to get up, stretch your legs, and get some food, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Well, I got my food warmed up, but I gotta let it cool down a bit anyway. But let's continue the quest, shall we?
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
This area is just so beautiful.
Llama, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
She's beautiful and humble.
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
Yeah, we'll gladly go to Llama's library.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much
Oh,
Mora, huh?
we got a recipe for today's boon.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Tevat had not just 1 moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the Frost Moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the Frost Moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nod Krai is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
The runes, I wonder, which one was Kamria's Crimson Moon related to?
Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the Moon Goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away.
Oh dear.
Take me up!
Where in the world did I put that?
Oh, excuse me. There we go.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Oh hey, we can plant the frost lamps. I mean, we might as well grab some since we're here. Anyway, let's check on the sick child.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the Moon Goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Did she just use her own power to heal that girl?
Llama?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Lauma.
Will she be alright?
Anything we can do to help?
If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Judging from what we saw, that doesn't sound like a long-term solution. But I'm guessing that Llama couldn't say anything else, at least in front of Karina's mother.
Please do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
We support Llama in this house. We support Llama in this house. Not coming with us?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moonchanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face. Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you.
Sure, but I think you should just tell her straight.
I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength. But at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
Alright, let's have dinner with the Frostmoon Scions.
Phew. Paimon's so full. That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
Honestly, the food looks pretty
I'm
good.
Glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
Dinner with Llama? Yeah, I would love to have dinner with Llama.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Oh, it's you again.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town!
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
With exactly what you deserve.
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Ho ho ho! That might have been the most gentle burn I have ever heard.
Why you?
Don't push your luck.
Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui.
If Llama is a savage, then I don't want to be civilized, right?
And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you. Said the vulgar asshole over here.
Better roll back this time.
You poor Yeah, cool. Defensive mode.
Pretty sharp. You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Heard it before, about 1,000,000 times.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
He's an annoying seagull, and I just want to silence him with the famous bee code. An annoying seagull, in other words, a rat with wings.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic in Kutar. What exactly could they be after?
About this relic.
Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Lama.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help, so it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too.
Man, did it feel good? Did it feel good to whoop some Fatui ass, especially with how rude they were being earlier.
Whoa! Now that's one huge statue.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kutar.
Wait a second, Kutar looks a lot like Columbina. Llama, ma'am, I respectfully request this of you. Please adopt me. Yeah, you know something? I kinda... I hear Llama's voice, and I wish I could lay my head on her lap while she lulls me to sleep with her voice.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments.
Moments of birth,
fit
Albedo.
for a goddess.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon.
About Kutar's whereabouts.
Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those 2 ancient moon's remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger. Columbina, the damselette.
This is all starting to make sense.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
So we were correct. She is number 3. That makes her more powerful than Arlecchino.
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about now.
I think after this dialogue, everybody, I'm probably gonna raid out because I'm looking at the time and I promised somebody and I told somebody that I would join them in VR chat later this evening. Yeah, no, man, please, ma'am, we want to hear more. I agree.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other.
But yeah, I told a friend of mine that I would join them in VR chat later this evening, so I think we'll go ahead and end stream after this dialogue.
Successive generations of moonchanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Paimon must have just remembered the unfortunate link between the 3 moons of the Descenders, but right now, I shouldn't hide it. I'm not from Tefet, I'm a Descender.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, really? So, when's the next Moon Prayer Night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Teyvat. This is also when Nod Krai's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek.
Thank you, Llama.
Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Nod Krai? Feels like so much has happened already.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Ether.
If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
A secret? Surely keeping your family in the dark is never right. But come to think of it, it's not as if Aether has been hiding things from me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
It's okay.
I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late. And you two must be rather
Dang
tired,
bugs.
too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure to be careful.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nod Krai pass in stillness and peace.
I can listen to her voice all day.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh?
Lots of threads to unravel, and even more conflicts to resolve.
The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh? Paimon's really getting sleepy now. If she gets too tired to fly back, you carry her, okay?
Okay. I think I want her to adopt me. Yeah, same here. I wonder what you're doing right now. Alright, everybody. As much as I want to keep going, we should probably stop. I need to stop here. Because like I said, I've told a friend of mine I would play VR chat with them tonight. And later this evening, actually. But everybody, my next stream is going to be tomorrow night at 5 p.m. EST. Although I might start earlier if I'm feeling up to it. And we're going to be playing more Genshin. We're going to continue the Luna 1 Archon quest. And I hope to see you all there. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Let's see. Who can we raid today? Oh, they're still live. Hey, I'm gonna send you all to someone that I've been wanting to raid for a while, because I love their content and they play a lot of the same games that we do. We're gonna send a raid over to Lucy, aka Anime for Days. But everybody, please stick around for the raid. You do get to touch rated posts, channel posts if you do stick around for the raid. And obviously, if you like the streamer, drop them a follow, show them some love. Copy paste the raid messages, everybody. Copy paste the first raid message if you're sub, second one if you are not. Again, everybody, I'll see y'all tomorrow for more Genshin. Thank you especially to Bun Tree for the raid earlier and trusting your community with me. And everybody, I will be posting the schedule later today. It's gonna be a short stream week because I am gonna be visiting family in Wisconsin starting this week. But I will keep you all updated on when I return. Also, when the date gets closer, I will fill you in with more details about my my 24-hour stream I want to do to celebrate my birthday, which is on the 23rd. But everybody, thank you all so much for joining me today. I had a really great time with the Archon quest, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. Please go show Lucy the same love you show me, and I'll see all of you next time. Good night, everybody. Love you all.